Okay, we're recording video. Oh, you okay?
I'll be fine.
All right, we should warn the people that are watching the video right now that this is not the show.
Mm-mm.
You are watching
This
the
is the
making of the
making
show.
of or the behind the scenes, whichever tense you put it in.
I like the making of a little bit.
Okay.
Except, you know what we don't do is we don't video the assembly of the show, so it's kind of behind the scenes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
Because
want
people
to,
can watch us right now
yeah,
live, but it's not the show.
this is not the show. Where do they get the show?
They can go to haircorinthemore.com and you can live stream it from our podcast page, or they can go to iTunes and subscribe for free.
That's really the best way to do it because then just every week it shows up.
Automatic downloads.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you got kids in the room, which I don't know why you would because it's Halloween, unless you're like one of those people that don't celebrate Halloween, you got to get them out like now.
Or maybe the kids are just all hopped up on sugar.
Yeah, and they won't fucking care that we swear.
And they're not going to bed either. They won't remember this fucking shit at all.
That's it. And because it is Halloween, the third disclaimer is that Harry might step away for a moment. Why?
Because I'm hoping to scare some trick-or-treaters.
more than you normally just scare people.
Yep.
Do you get a lot of folks out your way?
Not anymore. Not like we used to.
Yeah.
I noticed a trend when I was with Nikki. She has this tendency to go to the new neighborhoods in town, thinking that maybe they'll have the best candy or something. I don't know.
That's not true. We'll talk about that in the show.
It's not.
It's not. All right, let's cover that then.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
HairCor. Good evening, Harry.
Good evening, Corey.
How did you wake?
How did I wake? Undead.
This is the Halloween edition of the show.
This is the Halloween edition.
I'm really excited. We've never had like something fall on a holiday when we've taped, have we?
It doesn't happen that often, does it?
No. Now you got your scary contacts in. I think those are pretty cool. I'm just wearing black.
Are you?
Yeah.
I can't see you, man.
I didn't realize I had in the studio a bunch of face paint and Halloween makeup. But
You did?
Yeah, leftovers from a previous life. And I guess I threw it all away. So lesson learned, don't throw away Halloween makeup if you find it in your drawer. Keep it.
Why did you throw it away?
Well, I was just cleaning up and it's like, okay, it's been sitting in this drawer for I don't know how many years. And then what do you do with it?
Oh, you can always use that stuff. Always, always, always.
Does it go bad?
Not that I know of.
You know, I used to dress up a lot when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to dress up
I can see that. You did. You dressed up, and even if it wasn't Halloween, didn't you?
all the time. I used to actually go to school dressed up.
I think I remember hearing stories about that. Not high school, but public school, right?
Yeah, like in, grade 0 to 5. I
I didn't know you then.
I dressed up like Spider-Man or Superman. It was pretty weird.
I had a great Spider-Man costume.
Did you have like a real Spider-Man or were you like Venom or something?
No. It was the black Spider-Man costume.
Okay. Now what's that? Because explain that to me.
Well, it's hard to go into it in exact detail because I don't have the comic where he actually came up with the idea. But he wanted to change his look. He was tired of J. Jonah Jameson giving him such bad rep in the papers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's what spurred it on. I'm gonna get hell from serious comic book geeks, but I think what he wanted to do is change his image a bit and bring it into the more of a new era. And he redesigned the costume, and he had the black costume, and that was when the alien symbiote took over, right? And it adopted the black costume, which when he defeated the alien symbiote, then went after what's his name? I can't remember his name. His photographic journalist nemesis. That's who became Venom. But that was the costume that the alien symbiote took shape or form of.
Okay, but so you were still Spider-Man, just like a hip Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and I designed the costume, and my mother sewn it together for me, and I believe you borrowed it on occasion.
I've actually worn that under normal clothes. Now wait a minute. Wait. Now this is actually jarring something in my brain. If I recall correctly, I was playing in a band one
Yep.
night, and I was wearing underneath my clothes your black Spider-Man costume.
Mm-hmm.
And if I recall correctly, there was some point during one of the sets where I stopped.
stripped down?
I stripped down to the Spider-Man costume and carried on the rest of the set wearing it. But it wasn't
I think
Halloween, was it? It was just because.
Yep. No, it was Halloween. It was Halloween.
Oh, it was Halloween. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it was Halloween. And you were playing with Greg and Ray and Jevin.
Oh, that's right.
And the funny part about it was, though, you left a pair of tighty whities on over top.
Oh, that's right. I wore underwear over top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When I was a kid, I used to dress up all the time and go to school dressed up. That was just my thing.
You'd like to dress up as a kid. I don't know why you're such a ixnay on the Halloween sayer these days.
I don't think I have a problem with Halloween. It's just I'm becoming, as I get older, just more and more introverted, which means I'm really less and less interested in going to like Halloween parties and stuff. It just doesn't appeal to me. Now, having said that, when I have kids and I can live vicariously through them, holidays become awesome.
They sure do. It's a whole different array of fun. When I was grounded, I used to set out a kind of scarecrow on the front porch.
Okay.
And if I was grounded that Halloween because I was up to no good or something, did some stupid shit before Halloween came along, I'd don the scarecrow costume on the front porch on the night of Hallows Eve and scare the crap out of the trick-or-treaters. And that's kind of became a staple here. And if I'm around for the actual Halloween, I love to dress up and hand out candy and whatnot.
Your studio where you are now is a little bit out of town. So
Yes.
you're in an area that I would assume doesn't get a lot of trick-or-treaters like it would in town.
No, not like in town, but we used to get a good 10 to 15 anyways when I was younger. Because we always had the neighborhood kids, like the kids that rode the bus with me to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'd always stop in. But now, as I get older, there's less and less people that come and see us. And the only people that came to see us last year was my daughter and her stepsister and two or three of the neighbor kids. And this year we only got one so far. And I thought, now Weber's back in town. I thought he would have brought his boys out, but he hadn't.
What if you can look back on this? I mean, we all have great Halloween memories, but I've got one or two that really stick out. But what were some of the greatest Halloween treats that you recall and that you always looked forward to getting?
Well, obviously chocolate bars. Anybody handed out a full-size chocolate bar, I was impressed with that.
That's a fact. Yeah, that used to happen. People would give you a full bar.
Yeah. Milky Ways ring a big bell. I loved getting Milky Ways or coffee crisps.
Yeah, or
How do you like your coffee?
Do you like
crisp?
I like Arrow. I was an Arrow guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite stops though, every Halloween, was old Mrs. Hay's house. Because old Mrs. Hay used to give out, now get ready for this, a hot dog and a can of Coke.
What?
Yeah, she had prepared at the front door hot dogs, and then there was a bowl of mustard and a bowl of relish and a bowl of ketchup to spoon onto your hot dog and a Coke. So you could stand out in the sidewalk and eat a hot dog.
That's great, right? Because you're getting a little bit, it's not like the most nutritious thing, but at least you're getting something that isn't hopped up on sugar, and you're getting a little break in your night.
Yep.
Getting your belly full, so then you're not going to be hitting your bag early.
Dude, it was absolutely one of the best stops. And the other thing is, across from Mrs. Hay was Doug Hay. And Doug Hay and his wife would actually do full-on candy apples for every kid.
Candied apples are another one I was just going to point out. I love candied apples.
Yeah. So I mean, going down
As long as they weren't the wrong apple.
yeah. So
You can really screw up candied apples by using like a delicious or Granny Smith. Wouldn't that be a little too sour?
right. Now here's a quick question for you. If you're doling out the candy, do you let the kids reach in and get their own candy, or do you put it in the bag for them?
No, we've got it evenly distributed. No, we hand it out.
Okay, because I'm personally. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, the way we've got it set up is we hand out homemade cookies and a bag of chips, and then there's and the cookies are in a Ziploc bag with 5 or 6 or 7 little twist off caramels, or what do you want to call it? Single piece candies.
We would show up at the door with a giant steel bowl full of assorted stuff, and we would just let them.
I remember that.
Yeah, and our rule was anything that you can get in one hand
is
yours, right? So kids would be like, okay, they pick the corner of the chip bag, and then they use the rest of their hand to scoop up chocolate bars and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So it was very clever the way some of these kids would do it, because they'd have a moment to kind of think about how to maximize their handful.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, one of my favorites was little boxes of Smarties. I loved those.
Oh, those are good too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had your mini chocolate bars, which included Smarties. There was Coffee Crisp, Kit Kats. What else was there? Arrows. There was Arrows, wasn't there?
There was Arrows. Here's a question for you. Are chips tastier out of a small bag than they are out of a big bag?
I'd say they used to be tastier out of a small bag, but I'd say now they're fresher out of a big bag.
All right.
As long as you eat them all at once. You know what I mean? You don't put the bag away. Half done.
All right. You want to play some tunes?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. What do you got here? What is this?
I got an old, youthful kind of something that I used to listen to when I was younger, back in my high school days. Kind of a local band, Mississauga Boys, I think, or Oshawa Boys. They're called the Killer Dwarfs. Sorry. I got to say it wrong.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, that's the way they spell it, right? Killer Dwarfs.
Yep, like the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs. Exactly. Yeah, I actually met Russell there a couple of years ago when I was bouncing up in Harriston, and he was playing with their good friend Captain Morgan, as you know, Corey.
Oh yes.
They were playing in Moxie, and they were playing a gig at Harry Stone's, and I was bouncing. I came into work the one night and came into them setting up, and Russell having a fit. Couldn't get the soundboard working right or something, and he was slamming the monitor across the floor. So I walked up and said, whoa, easy on the gear, buddy. You need a hand with something. He's like, whoa, rah, 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 rah. I'm like, just calm down. I'm an engineer. I'll take a look at this. So I did their sound for them that night. Got an autographed DVD of their live show and a picture with the little guy.
Nice. Before we jump into these tunes, you want me to do my impression of Captain Morgan?
Yes, please.
Dig it. Yeah, he was Mr. Triplets. All right, shall we run it?
Yes, sir. Killer Dwarves. We'll start with Lonely Road, followed by Doesn't Matter.
Wow, throwback. Jesus.
I didn't know it was that long.
That's all right. There was a cut.
I faded it out.
All right, then. Let me find a Gregerson somewhere. Move some stuff around here. All right, and this always ruins the video because whatever. Gregerson. Did I actually add him to the call? I should be calling him, right? He should answer. Gregerson.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
One American coming up.
How's everybody?
Great, man. Happy Halloween.
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
You're not out trick or treating.
No, we did that a few days ago.
What?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, yeah. How do you pre trick or treat?
How does that work?
Well, we went to a local, I guess it was kind of like a mountain retreat area, and they had a campground up there, and all the campers handed out candy to a bunch of kids, and so we did that a few days ago. I guess it was on Saturday. And so, but the kids had more fun today handing out candy more than anything else.
Wow, that was.
So you took your children to the woods, is what you're saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Can I have a second? I gotta run for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll give you a second. That's all you're getting, though. Where'd you go? Your video, you killed the video and everything. All right, he's gone. That's all right. You and I can have some fun during the video. Yes. Did you used to, when you didn't trick or treat, did you, Gregerson?
I did, yeah.
Really? That wasn't like
Yeah.
against your, things?
No,
These eyeballs are bugging me. Can I take them out?
Yeah, take your eyes
please.
out.
They're
Yeah.
scaring me.
Yeah, we're all
Did you
afraid.
see them?
Yeah. They no, it did. Actually, I told you what my family's religion was growing up until I was like 6 years old or something.
What was it?
My family were Jehovah Witnesses.
Were you really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I had no choice in the matter, but yeah.
Of course.
So growing up until I was 6 or 7, yeah, I wasn't. We didn't celebrate Halloween.
Yeah, but you went knocking on everybody's door every day of the year, the rest of the year, though, right?
You had your own special kind of trick or treat.
Exactly.
Trick or go to hell.
Sorry, I had to.
So I've got some trivia
Love
today,
it. Love it.
but I also have a Canadian guess the lyrics.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Would you, is there a way that we, would you stay on for this whole segment then? And Harry and I could play Guess the Lyrics?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, then I'll do the setup.
Okay.
And then I'll just act mine because it's no good anyway.
Yeah, it's a Canadian singer, I guess you can say, right?
Sure you could.
All right.
Canadians sing.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Shania Twain.
One of them at least. All right, Harry, I lost your vid there. Did you kill it?
No, you killed it.
I don't know where I killed it. Did I kill it? I can't kill your video.
It's because of the group call.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. All right, why don't we jump back into it then? Shall we?
Okay.
Shall we? Stand by, Harold. We make fun of Tim all the time, right? We make fun of Tim.
You're driving in your car, or perhaps sipping
No.
a cup of Joe.
Oh, we got to
It's
tell you
another
about that then.
morning, But something is different.
We'll wait till
You
after
hear
the
a
show.
sound unlike one you've ever heard before.
I want to know now.
You realize that you may have
Who's
stumbled
we?
upon
10
the
seconds,
greatest audio
Harold.
discovery
That's
since the
Tim.
dawn of mankind.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
right.
realize that you're in
I want to know.
Because he used to produce my show, right? And Harry was on the show once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just 10 seconds, Harold. 10 seconds, Corey. Yes. Oh, man. I found an American.
You did not.
Yeah, I did. Check it out.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dave.
How's it going, buddy?
Good.
How's it shaking?
How's it? Is it happening? Is that the question that people ask? I don't really know. Why don't we just jump into this thing? This is going to get silly if we don't.
Let's do it.
Canadian trivia, as read by an American. Boo. Yeah,
There's aliens in my basement.
yeah.
All right, I thought we would extend the Canadian advertising slogans this week.
Oh, I like this.
Sweet.
All right. So I have 10. I have 10 of them. You can stop me whenever you want. Canada Dry is the blank of ginger ales.
Champagne.
Champagne. Yeah.
Correct.
I thought we stopped him there. I thought he was like, stop me anytime. And then he's just such a nice Southern boy. He's like, I'm not going to say anything until they tell me I can play. Yeah.
World class, worldwide.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn. I heard that.
World class. Worldwide. What is that? Uh-oh.
Okay, let's come back to it.
Okay, Skip.
Okay. What brand of Canadian beer smiles along with you?
Oh, Labatt Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Which beer uses Bigfoot in its ads?
Kokanee.
Correct.
God, Harry's good.
Ever been to sea, Billy?
Oh, is that Fisherman's Friend?
Mm-mm.
It's not Fisherman's Friend?
Ever been to sea,
Oh, no. That's Captain Highliner.
Captain Highliner. Good.
I used my daddy finger. I still don't know what that means.
All right. Do you suck them very slowly or
choose a very
crunch
fast
them very
Smarties.
fast?
I think it's-
Correct.
Yeah.
I thought that would be hard.
That's what she said.
Roll up the rim to
Oh,
win.
Give me
come
Hortons.
on. That's Tim Hortons.
All right.
That's too easy.
This chain store slogan was satisfaction guaranteed or your money refunded.
Canadian Tire.
No, they went bankrupt in 1999.
Oh, ouch.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Or your money refunded.
Towers?
It was a big department store.
Was it Kmart?
Towers?
Was it Kmart?
No.
Was it Woolworths?
Nope.
Was it Towers?
Nope.
I don't even know what Towers is. Is that even a store?
Not anymore.
Okay. Dominion.
Nope.
Oh, this is a tough one.
It's not Loblaws.
Loblaws. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
It was founded in the 1800s.
The 1800s. It's not like the Hudson Bay Company.
No,
Nope.
they're still going.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, I think we need to know.
Eaton's.
Eaton's.
Oh.
Eaton's is gone? Is Eaton's gone?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, weird. Look at me living in the woods.
The jungle.
All right. At blank, you're a somebody.
Speedy.
Correct.
Yeah, you're good, Harry.
All right, let's go back to world class, worldwide.
Is that Air Canada?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
man.
one, Corey. Nice one.
I'm feeling it tonight.
All right,
Get out.
let's see if you get this. It's pronounced Z, not ZZ.
Zeller's
Nope.
teddy bear wasn't it Zeddy or something?
Zeddy was the bear, yeah, but no.
It's ZZ
This
Top.
is a line from a very popular commercial for what product? It's pronounced the Z, not Z. Z.
That's hard.
That is hard. But
That's
it's,
what she said.
It's ringing. It's ringing a bell. It's stirring something
It
in my
was
brain.
it was a beer.
It was a beer. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
It was Molson.
Ah, see, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird.
Which Molson product? Just Molson?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's all right.
You got Molson Canadian, Molson Golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna call us a winner though overall.
Yeah, you guys did good.
All right, you know what we're gonna do here? I think we're gonna set something up that's a little bit different.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are you
yeah. I think I'm gonna give the reins over to an American, And we're going to do like a Canadian Guess the Tunes. What do you think?
What?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, hi! Welcome back to another Snack on the Moon. We're going to play Guess the Lyrics. We're going to put a little twist on the game, though. We're going to have Gregor's son read a Canadian song to us, and we're going to guess the name of the tune.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming.
I can't hear him.
Say, wait.
He's laughing too hard. You gotta start again, Dave. All I can hear is Corey laughing. The compression's cutting you out.
Oh, well.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree.
Is it Rush?
No. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s.
God, what?
Holy crap.
Are you sure this isn't like Norse or Swedish or something?
Nope.
All right.
Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement.
So angry right now.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
This is a Canadian, guys,
Well, we figure.
with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the sky.
Is it Gordon Lightfoot?
Nope.
No, I feel like this is like this is gonna be like a dung da dung da dung da dung. It's gonna be like something like that.
Is Procol Harum
And the
Canadian?
ox split the wood. It's gonna be like that, you know.
Should I give you?
Will you
should I
give us
give
the
you a name?
genre? Will you give us the genre of the band?
No, I don't know about genres.
Canadian. It's Canadian.
Why don't I give you the song title or the artist?
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah, I can't. I got no guess.
All right, the artist is Neil Young.
Oh my God. Now this is embarrassing.
Harvest Moon?
Nope.
No. Harry Liam's the only Neil Young song he knows.
Fuck you, it is not.
Okay. I don't know this one though.
This no you.
I have an embarrassingly slim Neil Young catalog.
I'm better.
Yeah. We give up.
Give up
Yeah.
after the gold rush.
Oh, sweet. Good one.
Yeah.
That hurt.
It did hurt. I'm in pain, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to check your Canadian man card next time.
I know. We just got Americaned.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Gregerson. We'll catch you next week.
Hey, no problem, guys. Talk to you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Salute.
Did he say salute?
Salud.
Salute.
Salud. That just brought me down, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I think I'm going to go back to that cult.
All right. You want to send video again? You want to
Okay.
start restarting video, please?
Yep.
Please? Oh,
God
man.
damn it.
That was tough, dude.
Yep. Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right. Well, thanks, Greg.
Stu-
That was tough.
Salute.
Salud. That just brought me down, man.
Yeah, man. What's salute from? What language is that?
In a lot of languages, like salud is in Spanish. I think in French they say salud, and I think in other languages.
No, in French they say salut.
Salud.
With a T.
Salud. In Spanish, it's salud with a D.
Okay.
All right, you want to try and roll into your story before we play some tunes?
Sure.
Okay, then I'm just gonna pick it up here. Just follow my cue if you don't mind.
Oh, salute.
Salud. That just brought me down, man.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I kind of feel like
you
you want to tell me a story because that could totally cheer me up.
all right.
Would you do
I got
that?
one. I got one.
Okay, let me start. Let me do that again too. I missed my cue. 2 seconds, Harold.
10-4, Carl.
That just brought me down, man.
Yeah, man.
I think the only thing that could maybe bring me back is if you were to tell me a story. Would you do that?
I could tell you a story. Oh, the Chevette Chronicles Halloween edition. Yes, I'm pretty sure we spent at least one Halloween in my Chevette. I'm pretty sure you were there because I remember someone getting eggs, and we decided we were going to egg all the eggers. Maybe it was Jevin, but I remember Josh being in the back seat, and he had brought a bunch of eggs. And one Halloween night, we decided we'd drive around town in the little Chevette and see if we could catch any teenagers or high school boppers running around egging places and stuff. Well, we found a couple, and we egged them, chased them around town and whatnot. I had a great little decoy. We had a car that started following us, and they were like our friends or something. But we turned on them. I dragged them into a church parking lot and peeled her around the corner of the church, and then did a skid stop, and we cracked the doors open. As soon as they come around the corner of the church, we all just hopped out and just bombarded them with eggs. Then they chased us down the street. And the thing with the Chevette was it didn't go very fast, so it's not like we could ever really escape from anybody.
Yeah.
And the same thing happened another time. Jevin was with me, and he had his girlfriend in the back seat. And this was before he had the tent in the car. And we were pulling up to the new lights in town, and you got the left turning lane beside you, right? And I was going straight through. We're sitting at the lights, and a little blue car pulls up beside us in the left-hand turning lane. They start making fun faces at us and what. So I pretend that I don't see them, and I just ignore them and start talking to Jevin. And Jevin does the same. He just ignores them. All of a sudden, you hear out of the back seat from Jevin's girlfriend is, "Those guys are making faces at me and giving me the finger."
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, that's it. Let's get them. The light turned green. They turned left. I turned left and started chasing them all over town. And, all I could do was really follow them. I couldn't really do anything else and whatnot. But we got them excited enough to try and outrun us. And we came out towards my place. And you know how the Dairy Queen is at the corner of Highway 23 and 86 there?
Yes.
The corner of my house?
Yeah.
It's got that little off-ramp coming back.
Yes, it does.
Anyways, well, we were coming out of town towards that, and we all turned left. And then they instantly turned left and went through the off-ramp to go back the same way they were coming. What they didn't realize is what I had realized was there was a cruiser right behind us, following us. So those kids turned that corner and went up, took the ramp, and I went straight. The cops wheeled around and pulled them over. We went down a block, up 2 blocks, out by them while they're sitting there by the cops. We go by waving, making faces at them.
Nice. So really, you told me 2 tales of turnabout is fair play.
Yep.
I love the idea, and I think I might have been with you, but I can't recall, to be honest. I think
It's hard to remember.
I know, but egging the eggers is a good idea.
I thought so.
I think it's great. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was you with Josh and Luke, maybe even.
That could have been. That sounds like something I would get involved in.
Well, we probably stocked up at your store. We probably went over to Giant Tiger and loaded up the back of the car with flats of eggs. It had probably like 30 dozen in the car.
Because that was the only store that didn't jack up the price of eggs on Halloween.
That's right.
Yeah, because all the stores in town did that. They would double the price of eggs on Devil's Night and Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah, and and you know what it was? It was not to detract people from egging. It was just to make more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't care.
That's gouging. That's the gouger.
The gouger.
Well, thank you, man. That was a good story tonight.
Ah,
I
was prepared.
We got to keep these Chevette Chronicles going. The more I think about it.
Well, I've got about 4 more max.
All right. Well, I got a couple I'd like to tell then,
Okay.
as I recall them, which will be interesting.
Okay, as long as they aren't the 3 that I have.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss then and make sure that
Yes.
we don't cross swords.
Absolutely.
All right. I feel like we should take a break here, but play some tunes for the folks.
Why don't we?
You know, I honestly didn't put a lot of thought into this. I thought, okay, scary tunes, something kind of heavy because we're sort of a heavy show, and I went Marilyn Manson.
That's cool.
Yeah, and now
That's Halloween. He dresses up, doesn't he?
He dresses up. He does. I'm not a big Double M fan, but nobody calls him Double M. That shows you how little I know about him. But here's some kind of scary tunes, I guess. If that makes any sense. This is a tune that apparently is called Slut Garden. I've been there once. Followed by Vaudeville. And etc.
And now, right now, it's the best of what's their faces.
Maybe the kayak is just a big worm.
Smoke break.
Sure. Why don't we take a little pause? And let's see here. I'm going to play some stuff you don't want me to play.
Oh.
While we're gone.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. If we come back, if we run out of stuff, if you guys want to see me put my teeth in, we could always do that for the video.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah, you want to see me put my teeth in?
Yeah, that sounds nice. All right.
Okay. Smoking.
We'll be back. Oh, wait a minute. If I play anything, it's going to get pulled on YouTube. Well,
Yeah.
we'll try this.
Well, I got some stuff that's not
You know what? I don't care. Let's just...
They're never going to find out what this is.
All right. People could just skip ahead in the video. Oh, that's no good. No. Take that off. Take it off. That's gotta go.
Okay.
It's making my compressor have a baby.
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll be back in 5.
Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a stake through the heart or exposure to sunlight. This does not suffice, however, for they may be brought back to life by means of a secret rite that can be performed once essentially when the moon is in the 8th house of Aquarius. The latest reincarnation did not run according to plan.
Transylvania, in the Vampire Hall of Fame, yeah, there's not a vampire's in here. He won't bite, he's no man, 'cause he's a vegetarian. There's never wrong to plan for. If you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the warm, wacky one they call Count Duckula. Well, your mama don't know when your sister don't go. She gone down to I put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. Better stop the things you do. I'm not lying.
Oh, yes.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Somebody says the video was down, but apparently it's back. I don't know. I don't really follow this stuff. I don't know how the internet works. Where were we? We were wrapping up some double M. We were.
Can't find the case.
I made some fancy potatoes tonight. I'm really
Okay,
into,
what's fancy potatoes?
I'm getting into new ways of making potatoes. And the latest craze that I've been on is doing a double cooked potato. Like a double baked, right? Or twice baked.
No. You bake it and then put it in the fridge and rebake it, or what?
What you do is you do a baked potato, and then you cut it in half and you hollow it out, and then you take the innards and you mix them with sour cream and cheese and butter and spices and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Then you put them back in the potato skin, and you cover them with cheese, and then you put them like under the broiler, right, and melt the cheese on top, and then you sour cream and bacon bit and chive them. Every time I do a twice baked potato, it blows people's minds. You do that beside a steak, and people lose their shit.
Absolutely.
But lately, I've been doing these. I boil a potato in cubes.
Yep.
And then after that, I do I crisp them in a pan. So I fry them in a pan with like curry and pepper and salt or seasoning salt or what have you, Mm-hmm. And then I'll put them on a bed of a cooked spinach and onions and stuff. So it's just it's incredible. So I just did a 7-spiced Indian style double cooked potato. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Potatoes are so good.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. All right, let's try and come back.
Okay.
I see you, but you can't see me. You stand alone, and I wait for thee. I see the beads of sweat on your head, and count the seconds until you're dead. There won't be time to shed a tear. Just say the words I long to hear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary dares she to say her name at Universal's all-new Halloween Horror Nights, where history's most terrifying urban legends come alive.
I don't even know what this is. I just found this on the internet.
Bloody
Harry.
Bloody Harry.
Florida residents save up to $33. See HalloweenHorrorNights.com for details. Tickets on sale now at Hot Topic stores, Ticketmaster, and HalloweenHorrorNights.com. Event begins September 26th. Florida residents only. Restrictions apply.
I sound like this guy. He's got a little bit of a lish.
That's what happens when you randomly find a commercial about Halloween on the internet and you don't preview it. You just play it.
That's what happens to me and my soundboards.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Marilyn Manson. I really don't.
I don't have a lot to say either.
Yeah, I'm not really there. It's just it doesn't excite me at all.
I'm surprised you picked it. You must have not put much thought into it.
I put zero thought into it. That's the amount of thought that I put into most things equates to zero. It's an unfortunate reality that I live in.
What's some other words for zero?
Nil.
Nada.
None.
Nada.
Zip.
You're a zip equator.
Zilch.
Zilch equator.
Yeah. I just when you poured your third scotch and you just went over the edge, like you were drunk curious, and now you're not. Like it got real.
You're loaded.
Yeah. Have you got your fangs in? I see.
I got my fangs in now. It's hard to talk with these fucking things.
I always wondered why vampires don't sound like morons. Honestly.
Well, it's because they give themselves a lisp.
What?
I wish I could find the main case that they came in. I just got the cheap little carry case now for them. I got the other case around here somewhere. I just can't find it. But yeah, I can't even remember the name of them.
You know, one thing
but
that
they're neat little. There's like a little hard shell.
Yeah.
And then you mix up a mixture that hardens over your teeth, and they permanently fit to your teeth.
That makes a lot of sense. So it's not like just some plastic cheap fangs that you bought at like Target.
No, I paid good money for these fucking things.
Interesting.
But they just snap in.
I missed something that I don't know if you ever had. Have you ever had like Halloween costume sex?
Oh, dude. Yes.
Yeah. Like, okay.
It's like the best.
It is the best when you're all dressed up, you're all fucked up, and it's just like, it's weird.
I love it when a girl dresses up in one of them naughty little outfits, because it's the only time of year that most girls, or just normal girls, will put on like stockings and a garter belt, right?
Yeah, yeah, because it's the one night of the year that normal chicks can get slutty.
I love it.
It is great. That's what makes Halloween great. Because here's the thing. I'm not going out tonight, even though I know this town is full of slutty costumes. And I mean hot slutty costumes everywhere.
I wish I was down there tonight, dude. I'd love to go out and hit that town.
And because it's not Canada, it's not cold, so you can like really be revealing slutty Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
oh my God.
Halloween sex when you're like dressed up as things. The
other thing too is Halloween parties tend to be like off the hook in my experience. Usually people get really wrecked. Like not sloppy wrecked, but I mean like everybody's just having an amazing time. Like I don't know what it is about a Halloween party where everybody just you get crazy.
Well, it's because you're able to abandon your normal identity and dress up and be somebody. You can be somebody else. And when you can be somebody else, you can act like anybody else.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I think that transfers into the Halloween sex, because when you get in the bedroom, now you've been like crazy, you've been partying, you're all dressed up, and it's like, I'm going to take this weirdness to like another dimension.
Yep.
And it's going to get, not regrettably weird.
No. Well, I'll keep that one to myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I just thought about a couple of things that I kind of take that back a little bit, but
yeah.
Yeah. But even the most base costumes, like say for example, if I'm a mummy and she gets to unwrap me and she's like a slutty vampire and covered in blood and biting me and stuff, that's pretty great.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is getting really good.
That's right.
Yeah. I might have to take a break here. Can we
Oh, I know, because you reminded me of last Halloween. I DJ'd a party last Halloween that was over in Elmira, and it was off the hook, man. It was just absolutely crazy. Anyway, you were going to say something about what you had an opinion on why trick-or-treaters trick-or-treat where they trick-or-treat now, or don't come to my house anymore.
Well, I'd love to talk about that because,
did you already say?
No, we were talking a little bit earlier today about how some people think the best place to go trick-or-treating are the newer divisions
least, yes, that's in my experience. That's the way I see some people trick or treating these days.
I mean, the thought behind it being that the nicer houses and the people with all their leased cars are going to have the best candy. But in my experience, limited as it is that it's quite the opposite. Going to the old neighborhoods that have been doling out candy for 40 years, these are the guys that do it right and do it well.
I'm going to agree with you. I believe that is probably the case. Oh, I'm just saying that I think there are people out there that think the other. And I think they don't know the difference because they've never done it any other way.
Well, here's my feeling on it. Like soccer mom and dentist dad driving their Range Rover in their house that they can't afford. At the last minute, run to Walmart and grab a bunch of crap Halloween candy at the last minute and say, "Oh shit, you asshole, you didn't get Halloween costume."
Yeah, all that's left is black licorice and freaking those stupid pumpkin colored things that taste horrible.
Right. Whereas I know my parents, who are old school Halloween dolers, they went out in the middle of October. Mm-hmm. As soon as that shit hit the shelves, they were picking it up and they were putting it in the closet, getting ready to go. And I know people having 5 kids of their own and having doled out Halloween candy probably for 40 years. These guys are pros, as opposed to the yuppie parents, the 20-somethings who just had like 2 kids. They don't give a shit about what they're giving out.
Nope.
Nope,
I agree with you. I just noticed that I think that there's a general mentality of people that look at it the wrong way.
I want to be Mrs. Hay. I want to give out fucking hot dogs. I want to be remembered.
Me too.
As the guy that gave out hot dogs and shit. I'd like to.
It's funny. My mother makes her own cookies, right?
Yeah.
And as a coincidence, it's funny. Juno doesn't eat sweets or sugars or anything. Okay. She just doesn't like sugar. But those are the only cookies she will eat, are my mother's Halloween cookies.
Interesting. There's some psychology behind that. You know that?
Probably.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool, like if I were, for example, the guy on the block that put his barbecue out front. And I'm like doing like shish kebabs and shit.
Street meat.
Yeah. I'm like,
I want to do like, if it was me, if I had my own way, I'd make eyeballs out of like cupcakes. And have like weird gushy stuff inside them and handmade stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember like when I was young, Halloween was kind of everything to me. Like I didn't think about it all year, but when it hit October, I knew it was coming, and I got really excited because I don't know, there's something magical about that holiday.
It's still my favorite holiday. This is Christmas and New Year's, Halloween, and next week my birthday.
All right.
It's my Christmas and New Year's, man. I love it.
We have a handful of moments. Do you think we can maybe get your segment in?
Which one was that? Oh, yeah.
Guess the tunes.
Yeah. We can't leave the night without that, can we?
No, we can't. I got to get this fast, so let's give it a shot.
All right.
And meow. It's time for
Did read this one.
Episode from your favorite guys at HairCor in the Mall presents. It's time for the Queen.
I did read you this one. God damn it.
Some Zed Leplin lyrics.
Oh, I just deleted the page.
Shit. Corey has to guess which
Well, we only have about 3 minutes, so.
Oh, she's going to go.
But I can't do what I was going to do. Okay, I got it.
Get on with it. Let's hear it. Oh, you're going to do it all right. Yeah, get over here right now. No, get over here. Do it. If you don't, I'll
Glad this thing's so
get
long.
over here and do this. You're weird, you bitty old bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You said it.
Yesterday has been and gone. Tomorrow will I find the sun? Or will it rain? Everybody's having fun. Except me. I'm the lonely one.
Oh, no.
I live in shame. Yeah. To friends, I tell you, to all the past, I guess that we'll meet. We'll meet in the end.
Oh shit! This
I've been the king. I've been the clown. Now broken wings can't hold me down. I'm free again. The jester with the broken crown.
Oh my god!
It won't be me this time around.
Oh no!
To love in vain. I say. Yeah. To friends, I tell you. To all the past, I guess that we'll meet. We'll meet in the end.
God, oh, I'm so angry now because you have done this one before.
No, I lost that one. I deleted it.
Oh
by
no,
accident.
this is a new one that I know.
Yep, I was able to get one up fast enough in time.
Oh shit. This is like a deja vu. Except it's not. Oh no.
And I feel the time is right. Although I know that you just might say to me, what you gonna do?
Oh God.
What you gonna do?
Listen, I hate to do this. But I mean, I have no choice. Good evening, Harold.
I say goodbye to romance.
Oh shit.
Goodbye to romance. Yeah. Goodbye to all my friends. I tell you.
God, it's a great tune. That's
It is
one
a
of
good
that's one of my probably one of my favorite Aussie tunes, actually.
Well written.
Well written and well done. Super cool. Fun show.
Yeah.
Ay.
Uh-oh.
All right then.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta text this person. There we go. Sorry. Good. That was fun. This can be.
All right.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very pleased with that show. Okay, I'm gonna stop the online recording of the video.